Now here the question is, let N1 and N2 be number of red and black balls respectively in box 1, and let N3 and N4 be number of red and black balls in box 2. So we have two boxes, box 1 and box 2. Now in box 1 we have N1 red and N2 black balls, and here we have N3 red and N4 black balls. Now one of the two boxes was selected random and a ball was drawn randomly out of this. The ball was found to be red. The probability that this red ball was drawn from box 2 is 1 by 3. Then which of the possible values of N1, N2, N3, N4 is or are. Now basically it's a problem of PCM. So if ball is found to be red, then the probability that it has come from this second box will be given by, now probability of choosing this second box, it is 1 by 2, and then probability of choosing a red ball from this second box is N3 upon N3 plus N4 divided by total number of ways. Now total number is, if it is first box, we can choose it in 1 by 2 ways, and then getting a red ball is N1 upon N1 plus N2 plus 1 by 2 into N3 upon N3 plus N4, and this probability is 1 by 3. Now 1 by 2 will cancel. Now we can simplify this as N3 into N1 plus N2 upon N1 into N3 plus N4 plus N3 into N1 plus N2, and this is equal to 1 by 3. Now we can write this as 3 N1 N3 plus 3 N2 N3, and it will be equal to N1 N3 plus N1 N4 plus N1 N3 plus N2 N3. Now N1 N3 twice will cancel here. Now this N2 N3 will be this 2. So we can write 2 times N2 N3. It must be equal to N1 into N4 minus N3. Now we have to check all the options. Now 2 into N2 N3. So here will be this 15. 15 into 2 is 30. And N1 is 3. And N4 minus N3 will be this 10. So it will be this 30. That means this option 8 is correct. Option B is 6 and 10, 60. 60 into 2, 120. N1 is 3. And N4 minus N3 is 40. So it will be this 120. Option B is also correct. Now this is 2 into 6 into 5. So it will be this 60. And here it is 8 into 15. 15 into 8 is 120. So that means option C is incorrect. And here it is 12 into 5 into 2, 120. And it will be equal to N1, which is 6 into 15. 15 into 6 is 90. So this is also incorrect. So the only correct options are A and B. Then the second part, it says a ball is drawn at random from box 1 and it is transferred to box 2. If the probability of drawing a red ball from box 1 after this transfer is 1 by 3, then the correct options with possible values of N1 and N2 are. Now from the box 1, we have transferred one ball. Now this ball, it could be red or it could be black. Now it is red with the probability N1 upon N1 plus N2. It is black with the probability N2 upon N1 plus N2. Now after this transfer, we have drawn a ball from this first one. Now this first one has N minus 1 red and N2 black. So probability of drawing a red ball is N1 minus 1 upon N1 plus N2 minus 1. And in this case, it will be N1 upon N1 plus N2 minus 1. So probability of drawing a red ball after this transfer will be n1 into n1 minus 1 plus n1 into n2 upon n1 plus n2 into n1 plus n2 minus 1, and this probability is equal to 1 by 3. Now here if we take n1 common, we can write this as n1 plus n2 minus 1 upon n1 plus n2 upon n1 plus n2 minus 1, and this is 1 by 3. Now here it will cancel, so this probability will be n1 upon n1 plus n2 will be equal to 1 by 3, or 2n1 must be equal to n2. Now option A, it is not true. Option B is also not true. Correct options are C and D. And that is the answer to this question.